Hello and welcome to Dark Night Healing. I'm going to do a reading from the Oracle deck. Moon, Queen of the Moon Goddess. Yes, I believe this one. Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'm getting messages all the time now. I can't even play cards with my kid without getting messages, so gotta start doing more, I guess. Let's see what was going on with Spirit and why I couldn't even get through a game of cards. Let's try self-reflection. Self-reflection. Interesting. What else? What else, Spirit? So this person is in self-reflection. You might be taking even a course, a healing course. You might be journaling. You're definitely looking into yourself. You're starting to maybe trust yourself. But again, those boundaries, remember how we discussed those boundaries. The boundaries are good, but they can also be a hindrance. So let's see if this is the case. So self-reflection, 17 becomes an 8. That's abundance. So you've been doing a lot, perhaps, of this lately, focusing mainly on it, or you need to, perhaps. Self-love, confirmation. So you need to love yourself and look inwards a bit more. Maybe you need a few more boundaries from people. Because if you look in this card, self-reflection, she's in a mirror, but if you notice, the water is up to her neck. Like, maybe you're in a little deep. So maybe you need some boundaries and some self-love. Let's see if Spirit will give us a little more clarification on this. Let's see. Maybe you are doing something with water. A lot of water. Egg sac has amniotic fluid in it. What is this type of water? You're also maybe a little fearful. Let's see. Balance. You're needing to find some balance. You see here we got all the moons, but her crown chakra and her third eye is closed, her anja. And this, again, her light in her heart, ready to go, ready to shine, but there's something blocking you. So trust, self-reflection, and self-love. Boundaries, how to balance your life. Boundaries are important right now. And getting this water level down. You're up to here. Up to here. You just closing it off, right? Self-love. Look at her. She's just closed right off. Like, nope, I'm done. It's time to guide back in the nest. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Yeah. So it looks like you've been in a dark night. Long dark night of the soul for a little while here. But we have the acceptance card underneath of it and some 4s. So those are really good. 32 breaks down to a 5. That means change. So maybe you're getting ready to break out of your shell in a certain way, But boundary-wise, you're going to start putting in more boundaries is what I'm getting. Acceptance. You've accepted something. And this is the first step. It's the acceptance was the first step. You know, it looks like, you know, look, there's a spark between them. So maybe something showed you. And you accepted what the dynamic was now. But it looks like you've been in a long, dark night of the soul. You have some fear still. You need to put in more. And I think the fear might be the boundaries. Like, you need more boundaries, and you're fearful to put them in. So you're trying to hold yourself together. But it's not helping you because you're up to here. So whatever the situation is, you're going to have to build boundaries and accept in order to find your balance. But it is there. Like, it's right there. The full moon, it's right there, right in the heart. You just gotta get rid of the noise. You just gotta get rid of the fog. Do some meditation. Run your hands underwater. Water is a very good cleansing, even though, you know, it can be dangerous, like here. Water can also be very good in hydrating for you, but it can also be a resistance, a big resistance. Water is also Cancer sign. That might be significant. Maybe some Virgo energy in here as well. You know, but yeah, trust the process, trust yourself, self-love, self-reflection, put it into you, and acceptance of the situation is critical during this time. I think maybe it's the acceptance that's holding you back. Let's just see if they'll give us one more to clarify that. Abundance. Yeah, so once you accept the situation and let go of whatever you need to let go, abundance is coming to you. Hunter moon, abundance. Look at her, she's just, and it's going to come in an unexpected way. I think, for sure. 3 and 8 comes 11, 11, 11. Good blessings. That's awesome. All right. So acceptance is key here. Acceptance of the situation. Acceptance of what is and what was. And you will be okay. You'll get through. And definitely trust and boundaries. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. As long as you are using those boundaries to protect yourself and you're not using them as a crutch, they are never bad. Stand firm. You got this. You can do it. You can heal through this. You can get out of the long, dark night of the soul. And you can have all the wishes you want. It's coming. But don't let you be sidetracked. Thank you for your time. If you want any personal readings or a longer reading that might be more in depth, or perhaps, you know, you want to learn some more about my other services, just check out my other platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. See you next time and have a great night from Dark Night Healing.